Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. What, Mercy? Hmm. Thank you. Mercy, can you see if my Twitch is up? Wasn't working yesterday for some reason. Can you? Weird. Very weird. Not sure what's going on there. Do appear to be having a problem with Twitch. Yeah, the ad seems to be messing it up. Saw something about that, but I haven't found a solution yet. You can find me on YouTube. Boop, boop, boom. Mercy, can you comment on my YouTube? Hey, Jade, if you can hear me, you should comment on the YouTube. Totally a moderator. You're not getting any music though, are you? You always like it when I turn that on. We need to change that. Okay. And we need to switch that guy over. And oh, we should have sound. Okay. Like it should be good. Let me just get my things up. And Soft Girl, you are already a mod. You should be up and good to go there. So, we're gonna hop into Metroid Prime 2. Single player, Samus 1, Torvis blog. That sounds right. Okay, so, yesterday. How's the count? Are we not switched over yet? You should be switched over. It's showing. Hang on, let me make sure we're rolling here. Alright, we seem to be rolling. Okay, this seems fine. Alright, so yesterday we went through the Aegon Waste, the first area in the game, and now we are off to a horrible swamp, which is great. I know how much water is so much fun in video games. Samus has such a great time with water. She sinks like a rock and moves like she's going through molasses, so I'm sure this will be fine. And they're gonna make me go down there, aren't they? Well, I don't like that at all, but here we go. So yeah, on the bright side, that is a way to swim. I agree. The good news is Samus does not have a air meter, so that's nice. We are on the hunt for a temple, I suppose. Let's scan these things. What do we got? We got some sort of hidlings. Yep, fascinating. Fascinating fauna here on the planet. Forcing us to go through the water just to show us how inconvenient it is. The heck out of there. What did we go through? There's a thing we can scan. Can we scan it? Ah, but look at that. I know what that is. That's a grapple beam. Ooh. Alright, here we are. Oh yeah, this looks familiar. Oh, everything just died. That's probably fine, right? Definitely not be worried about stuff just murdering. Oh, so close! Oh, it's not very deep. Ah. Gosh. Alright, we need to get in here, thank you. Ah, a hole. I do like the morph ball sections. How do we get up there? Don't remember. Suspicious. Let's come back her up. Bob the scanner. Ah, we can't go through there yet. We need super missiles. Alright, so that's super missiles. That's not going to help us now. We only got our regular missiles. Aha! A missile door. Perfect. We can get through there. Bam. Okay, so it seems like we're going to need super missiles. We're going to need a grapple beam. We're definitely going to need a way to not sink like a rock right into the water. Oh yeah, okay, so we can only get that missile pack there if we can get to that dark thing. Buttload of super missiles. Additionally, super missiles count as 5 regular missiles. Okay, good. We opened this door and that door. I'm glad we came around to do that. That was a really useful detour. We're fine, we're fine. Just open this light door. Oh damn, it saved how much energy we have, which super useful. That's not the button I wanted. They're explosive, see? Missiles! What are you? Okay, that did literally nothing. Perfect! Ah, good. I was worried I was going to drop into the water and be stuck there forever, but I guess not. Okay, well, we're moving on. Cutscene, so something's going to happen, I assume. Oh, right. Some sort of horrible bipedal reptile. Great. Okay. Well, let's fight this thing then. Shoot in the back, got it. We're just gonna get in there. Got him. He had a shell on. Nope, I keep thinking that is my missile button, that is my map button. Gotcha. Alright, well these are fun. Kind of the weird nature of this game that we had to get both of our beams right in a row. There's another beam much later on. But don't hold your hopes out for seeing that tonight. Alright, see if we can... No? I feel like I should be able to. Gas generating platform. I need things. Can I not have the things? No, okay, I guess they don't blow up. That's weird. Nope, don't go in the water. Don't go in the water. It's not dangerous, I just don't like being stuck in the water. Alright, but we can go this way, and up here, and up here. Higher and higher, enjoying our space jump. We have a thing that we need to do in the dark world right there. Noted. There's a missile tank over there that I can't get to yet. Ah, great. Why not? Let's go in the dark world right now. Spectacular. As a reminder, the dark world has this lovely spicy air that hurts to be anywhere near, so that'll be fun. I'm moving it there. Okay. But it seems like we're okay for the moment. Nothing's even attacking us. Isn't that nice? Alright, let's hit this thing. What you gonna do? Ba-ba-ba. Gonna rotate the thing, isn't it? Great. Spicy air. Now, the real question is there any reason I still need to be in the dark world? I can go back. I feel like I am gonna go back. Yep. Good enough for me. Nashville hot air. I like it. We had a really good Nashville hot chicken place over here, and it no longer exists, which is a shame. I am not thrilled about that. Alright, great. See. They disappeared. Don't like it when my enemies disappear when I'm trying to shoot them. That's what I call rude. Well, look, if you're going to be invisible... Hi. Nope, don't go in the water. That's going to only make it worse. There are times in this game where I really miss having a mouse. This would be one of those times. Anytime you have to turn around, sort of a pain. Ah, I saw you. One of the things I appreciate in a video game is when they give you, oh Jesus, when they give you an invisible enemy that you can actually see, just barely. Yeah, so we're gonna have to see what the deal is with Switch 2 and Metroid Prime 4, and if they will let me use a real mouse. Okay, there's not a space pirate on that platform. There's not a space pirate on that platform. Not a space pirate on that platform. They keep body blocking me. It's a real pain. Okay, anyway, I feel like I didn't beat them, they just ran away. But I'll take it. That's fine with me. Missile expansion. High balance. There's a cat sitting right here. I guess you can probably see him a little bit. He hasn't decided where he's going to be. He'll probably decide my lap. He usually does. There's another missile right there. How do I get that? Not right now, that's for sure. Let's go this way. Yes, yes. I always find these little switchback things very satisfying. Oh, I forgot about this stupid plant. Boo-hoo. If the plant grabs you, you got trouble. Do not get grabbed by the plant. Yeah, I don't like that. Great. Okay. Well, that wasn't the most successful thing I've ever done in life. Stop it. Okay. Anyway. Let's try that again without the failure. And more importantly, without the giant plant attacking me. In we go, drop down. Yeah, let's go this way, why not? I don't feel like I can go this way, can I? That. A sporb. A sporb. Obviously. Why am I in this room? Ah, this is why. Oh no! Alright, wasn't there a sporb I could fight? What's this? Alright. Of the kinetic orb cannons, this quality stuff. So, one of the inherent problems about having weapons with ammo in this game is what happens when you don't have any ammo and you need to open a door. I think I can charge. Right, okay, so you can still charge and fire it. That's their concession. There had to be a concession. I'm glad I remembered that. Otherwise, I would have felt extremely lost. But yeah, so in a game like Metroid, where you need shoot doors to open them, what happens when you need a specific weapon to shoot and you don't have the ammo for it? That's what we call a problem. I don't think I can open this yet, right? This is the wrong one. Yeah, great. That's fine. That thing I can break? That looks vaguely breakable. Can I scan it? What's this? Denzium. I don't think we can break Denzium yet. Hi. Street bats. Would be nice if they would give me some light ammo, because I don't have any light ammo. I like this room. This is interesting. I feel like this is the temple. I think this will be the temple. We'll get our thing to scan. Or maybe we'll fight some space pirates. That's good too. We can do that. We gotta shoot them before they turn into even worse space pirates. There we go. Get some light energy, which will give me some dark energy. Right, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Come on. Get my ammo first. Oh, hi guys. What are you doing up there? Space pirates. Yeah, it's unclear whether they do any actual pirating. They seem to do a lot more, like, weird mad scientist bullshit. Which is not things pirates are typically known for. I mean, I guess Jack Sparrow did some voodoo bullshit, but I don't know. Alright, more of them. Here they come. We got bad news, guys. I'll hit you with the dark beam. Oh, you're not ready for that, are you? Yeah, look at that. Went down so quick. 2 shots. They're down. It's good stuff right here. Where are you? There. Did you not see your friends go down? I swear, they don't learn a damn thing in this game. But hey, another missile expansion. Wait, that is not a missile expansion, is it? We got a timer. Okay, super missiles. Bam. So set. We are ready to go. Super missiles. That's exciting. You can really wreck some shit with some super missiles. Can we get some more missiles though? Health is good, I'll take hell. Rather not die horribly in a swamp. That seems like an unpleasant activity to partake in. Playing some Metroid. Alright, alright. Just tilt that guy down just a hair. There we go. Metroid. Super missiles. There we go. That's better. Aha! We found our way to the temple. We are making progress. The tricky part about a Metroidvania game is you want to make it feel like the player's doing a bunch of exploration and finding cool things all on their own without making them lost. And a lot of times that comes down to kind of making the route spaghetti shaped. Nope, this is a scanny thing. Or, not scanny thing? What are you? This thing. Alright, this is what I'm scanning. Got it. Found the right thing. Now a guy's gonna talk to us. We're gonna get talked to by a space moth hologram. Space moth hologram. The Temple of Torgus. It's Avok, my favorite, whatever these things are called, Luminoth. He's gonna tell us that the temple has been crippled by the ravages of war, and there's, you know, energy stolen, the usual stuff. The temple's flooded. Great. I love water. Water is so good. Alan Veminous. Imagine. The water is also spicy. Look, you know if the air is spicy, the water's going to be spicy too. I seek my light with great zeal. I love that for me. Time for talk is over. Okay, there are definitely places we can go now that we have that ability. Just to say, a fancy key. Got the fancy key. Gonna do things. It's gonna be great. Come out here. This guy, this is gonna be lore. Ah, no, it's an elevator. Found an elevator. Go to the basement. I'm sure everything down there is gonna be really copacetic. Down we go. Yeah, no, this seems fine. Okay, there's a purple door over there. We cannot do purple doors yet. We can do that door, though. Check out that door. No idea which direction I want to go, but we're going to go this way. Because why not? Ah, I see. Came through here before. Now the door's open. Okay. So we're going to try the other door first, because that was the direction we had not come from. So there's this thing too. Look at this thing. Gotta look at that. Look in here. What's in here? So many options now. Water. Hi. Do you know what? I don't want to fight you. So I won't. Because I have free will. Read this thing. Oh, it's lore. Of course it's lore. Oh, this is new. Big weird tree. to point out the raindrops on the visor, which is a nice touch. Okay. Oh. I see. We can't go that way, can we? Yeah? Oh, look at this guy. Doing a whole thing. Well, guess what? Explosive barrels. Yeah, guess what? I have super missiles as well, so... Yeah, that's right. That's right. You're going to regret your life choices. Alright, well, moving along. Oh, that's where we came from. We're going this way. We're definitely not lost. There's things up there, but we can't get to them yet. We're just walking. Oh, okay. Okay, into the dark world. Let's go. You know how much I love horrible, dark, spicy air. It's great. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, well, here we are. We have most of our health. There's that horrible air we don't want to land, the water we don't want to land in. Oh, that is not a platform. Do not jump there. I would like to point out that we have less frequent safety bubbles now. Oh, what is this horrible thing? I forgot about these guys. I don't like these guys. One look at these things and I said, I remember and I do not like. Okay, we're just gonna get out of this room. Everything will be fine. See, just don't fight the things that are horrible until you need to. That's a life lesson. And a save room. Okay, save room's fine. We like save rooms. I like not being on the constant brink of death. We need to plug this guy in. All right. How the hell do I get out of here? Sort of the problem with the dark world is it's really dark. No, I don't want to save again. I just want to not be lost. My God. Alright, which way do I go? Oh, right, okay. I remember this room. This is the distinctive room because you kind of like walk up and around here. Yeah, okay. And we come up here. It all checks out. That was the portal. Alright, and we're going in here. We're doing great. There's a spinner that we can't access yet, which is fine because I don't have what I need to access the spinner anyway. Here's a fun little room. Really a hallway, I suppose. Okay. Moving on. Very dark in here. It's a good thing we're just going into this thing. Oh. I see. We're definitely going to need the speedball here because we're not getting out without it. Understood. Loose ball. It's time. There he is. That's the Boost Guardian. I remember him. See? Oh God. I remember this boss fight. Not good. Not good at all. Okay. Boost Guardian. He's horrible. Go, I wanted to scan you. We need to hit this guy with the super missile. That's what we're gonna do. Oh. Great. Love that for myself. Okay, so the important thing to notice about this boss is that we do not have any safety to work with. There's nothing. And yeah, he's got our ability to just turn into a ball. Seems unfair, I must say. We're just gonna jump a lot. Come on, get out of here. Get out of here where I can shoot you. I think I actually need to hit him with a... Ow. I think that's the gimmick here. I gotta hit him with the bombs to make him see sense. Ah, he's so fast. There we go. Okay, he's back out. Yeah, you're a jerk. I know. Alright, come on. Here he goes. Here he goes again. I'm just gonna jump. Jumping is easier than dodging properly. Just it 3 times, then we gotta get in there, hit him with the bombs. Oh my gosh, the health is draining. Okay, so this is one of those bosses where they put guys in here so you have ammo to work with, huh? Get out of there. Oh my gosh. This is the most stressful boss in the whole damn game, just because you're in this room, there is no safety, the air hurts, your ammo is constantly depleting. There we go. Alright, he's out. Good evening, Travis. Welcome to Metroid Prime 2. We're trying not to die. Get out. Get out. Stop hiding. Good lord, get out of there. Get him with the super missile. That's the way we do. I was going down again. I'd like to point out where our health is at now. Just say, not great. Need to shoot some of these guys. Okay, we're back up on over 100 now. Which is not a lot, but it's better than nothing. He's like pretty much invincible when he's boosting. Just like Samus. The stress. Come on. Oh, good lord. Ah! He got me. Yeah, worst boss in the game. Alright. Try that again. My god. The Boost Guardian. I might need to do a video on the Boost Guardian. I'm just gonna show this. I'm gonna show how bullshit the Boost Guardian is. Okay, so the first round on the Boost Guardian, we're gonna save our light ammo for the second round. That makes the most sense. Just bleeding health right now, which is a real shame. Don't have a lot to work with. Bum, 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 bum. Yes, yes, yes. I know the Boost Guardian. I've seen him. I've fought him. Wasn't even the first time I fought him. There's a key right there. There's one of my keys that I'm gonna need. No. Okay. Boost Guardian round 2. Come on. Super missile to the face. There we go. Okay. I gotta say, I think it's kind of bullshit this thing can turn into a morph ball. But we actually have a couple of morph ball bosses in this game. Oh. Look how much... Get off the... Taking way too much damage already. Gotta shoot these things, because these give us ammo and health that we desperately need. Alright. That's some progress. Where are you? You ran away. Turned into mist. Come on, get out of there. Alright, here we go again. We're halfway down. He needs to break some of these pillars for me. That's what we really need. Each of these pillars has 100 health in there. Oh my gosh. Wow. That was even worse. Ah, the Boost Guardian. Okay. Let's try again. In there, that's backwards. We're not going backwards. We're going forwards. Forwards to the Boost Guardian. This is the kind of boss where if you've played the game, you immediately know the pain. I'm gonna have to make a video about the Boost Guardian, aren't I? The real question, here's the real question I have to work out in my head. Is the Boost Guardian a fair boss? He's an obnoxious boss, for sure. No question there. Super obnoxious. Does that make him unfair? Yep, I know. The Boost Guardian, I saw him. Okay, I understand. Horrible, horrible. Dark world creatures. We don't like them. They're not good. Alright, here we go. The worst boss in the game. Gonna try not to die. He's going into boost mode. We're gonna jump. Jumping is the safest thing. He's gonna boost 3 times. And then we need to go into ball form to attack him properly. And then he's going to boost 3 more times. And we need to be ready for it. Already taken so much damage. And he's back out. Alright, great. This guy. I used to have nightmares about this guy. This one boss is the reason I don't always want to replay this game. Where'd you go? Get back here. Oh, hold on. Stop it. He's going down again. He's going down. If you're just joining me, we're dealing with the Boost Guardian, the most obnoxious boss in this entire damn game. Game that is already known for being hard. We're stuck in a room with this guy. We're constantly losing health because the oxygen is spicy. And we gotta kill this guy. Get some of that health so we don't die horribly. So there was a problem when they made this game. They sort of assumed people would be good at the game because they played the first one. Which, while like not inaccurate necessarily, is not always the best plan for making a game. Like just make the second one harder is a strategy, right? It's a thing you can choose to do. But boy. Did make the game... Like, I think this boss is objectively unfun. Please get out of there. Alright, I think we just about got this guy. Get these health blocks. Come on, come on. Get out of there. What are you doing? What are you doing? Here we go. Taking this guy down. Ow. He charges. Where is he? Why do you get to disappear? Don't you have enough tricks going on? Good thing we can shoot him when he's in a puddle. No, not again! Are you kidding me? This is bullshit. Whew. This is rough. I'm pretty sure this is one of those bosses that gives the speedrunners nightmares too. Because, like, what are you gonna do? You can't really skip the health packs. You certainly can't skip the suit. Because you need that atmospheric damage resistance in this fight, for sure. Come on, get out of there. Well, that wasn't a very good boost. Relatable. I've had bad boosts in my life. Ow. 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 We're doing so good. I promise. We got it this time. Oh, Jesus. Still going, huh? Suck in that health there. Come on. Come on. Oh, jeez. I've had enough of you. Give me health. Give me health. Right. That's right. Super missile to the face, dummy. Ooh. Yeah, that's a rough one. But we're through it. We did it. We're spectacular. Alright. Give me the health. All the health before we do anything else. And the boost ball. Perfect. Now we can do sick half-pipe moves. Which is really, if Metroid is not about doing sick half-pipe moves, what is it about, really? Okay. No, I know how this works, game. I played the first one. It's fine. Got that Dark Temple tea. Perfect. Now we can get out of here. The only question is, where the hell are we going now? We'll figure it out. It's fine. I'm actually pretty sure we need to leave the Torvus Bog. Right. What are we doing? Pretend I know what I'm doing here. It would be so embarrassing to die here. Then you gotta do the Boost Guardian again. Yeah, that's right. You guys can't deal with dark energy, can you? Give me that save station. Boost Guardian survived. Boom, 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 boom. Now we can just get to play the rest of the game. The rest of the game that doesn't involve the horrible Boost Guardian. You have to get some of this light energy, though. Light energy is good. This room is really hard to navigate. Personally, I think that's the bigger problem with the Dark World. Navigation. Alright, we gotta check the map. Where are we going? I guess there's only one place we can go, so we'll go there. Sometimes they keep it simple for me, which I do appreciate. Doesn't always need to be complicated, especially when I'm in the Dark World, you know? Just get out. Okay, I feel better. Legitimately. I knew that guy was coming. I knew it was going to be horrible. So I feel better knowing that it's done. And I don't think we can just go up these half pipes, can we? That's sort of the problem. We need a full half pipe to make this work. More light energy would be good. Oh, you didn't give me any. You jerk. Oh, here it is. Here's our half pipe. I do think it's funny, they just have to give you Tony Hawk style half pipes to make the boost ball work. It was sort of their concession to the speed boost not being in these games because they never figured out how that would work. Now, Metroid Dread. Now, there's a game that makes great use of the speed boost. Love the speed boost in Metroid Dread. I think that's where we're going, right? That's it. And this should take us right back to... Oh my gosh. It's not a save room here, though, is it? Not a save room in the light world. Just fine. These things are fine. I don't care about that thing. So we're gonna go through here, and there should be a spinner we can do right here. Let's go. Got that door open. Gosh. But we're gonna check out this room first. The room the Boost Guardian was in. What's it look like on this side? Different. Okay. Sure. Can deal with different. I see. We need to go over here. And I assume this will rotate things. Yes. It sure did. And we need to go up. Go up. There we go. And around. And rotate this thing. Welcome back. Hi, hi. Bam. And then we're gonna see what's in this pipe. Pipe. Ah, I see. Speed boost test. With a missile expansion. I'll take it. My motto in life is you can never have too many missiles. I don't think there's anything over here though, right? No. Okay, that's fine. We got our missiles. Gonna keep getting our missiles. Messages here. Close this door. We don't get random conversations in our background. That'd be nice, thank you. Okay. And there's just nothing there, huh? I see. Do not remember what was going on in the Dark World. Ah. But up there, we have a magnet track, so there will be something here. We just can't do it yet. Understood. Well, we got a missile. That's going to be good enough for now. And once this door opens, we can go out into this next area. This area. Right here. Unfortunately, I think what I actually need to do is go back to the dark version of this room, huh? I think so. I think that's the move. Alright. I seem to recall the Dark Torvus Bog being an absolute nightmare, so... Yay! Already had the joy of dealing with Boost Guardian. There's some really frustrating parts involving water, which, you know. Boo, 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 boo. Alright, these socks. Here's what we're doing. Taking the socks off. Socks are a bit much right now. Oh, had the warm socks on, which was really handy because it's below freezing outside, but it's not visible. You gotta pay extra for the feet, but the socks are coming off. There are horrible monsters in this room that I'm just not gonna fight because I don't want to. And more importantly, I don't need to. We're just going to escape while we can. Escape while we still have our wits about us. And we are going to save, because we're in the Dark World, and it's horrible here. And we're going to check something real quick. I don't know what you're doing there for, what that's about. Ba-ba-bum. Also, I want to repeat that I do not like this suit at all. Samus has a lot of cool suits. This dark suit is not one of them. It's bad. It's not even really, like, dark. It's kind of more brown than black. Just, it doesn't work for me at all. Anyway, now we can come out here. And I guess we're gonna go through this room, right? Right? Super missile? Perfect. What's in here? We're gonna find out. Well, that needs to be higher. That's for sure. Okay. Keep moving. No idea how well this is showing up on the stream, but boy, can't see much of anything. Could be a door here. There sure is. Look at that door. Get that key. Need that key. Let's get that key. Not very high. Oh. Oh, jeez. Who's attacking me? Stop it. Come on. How do we even fight these things? I don't remember. We're gonna scan them. Okay, Hunter-ing. Great. Deadly dislikes bright light. Dislikes bright light. Okay, well that's fine. I'll keep using the light beam on him, I guess. He mostly seems to just fade away when I do that, though. Oh. He's stupid. I get it. I can work with that. I can work with a stupid enemy. Going through familiar rooms, but in the dark world. I'm going to pull you up. Come here. There we go. Oh, this is where the keys go, huh? That's not going to help us much right now, is it? What's in here? Ooh, look at that. Oh, it's just load energy. This is just an energy recharger. That's not what I wanted. I wanted an expansion. So we did get 4... Every time I look at that suit, go back into first person, Samus. There are 4 energy updates. Ammo updates? Alright, this is where the keys go. Yep. I got it. I understand. Check our map there. Eventually we're gonna unlock those and go in here and fight some horrible monster. And I won't remember what it is till I get there, and then I'll go, oh right, this horrible thing. A lot of that going around. Go in this room. Why not? Do I know where I'm going right now? Not a clue. But we'll figure it out. How hard could it be? Really? I joke, but this game, notoriously difficult. Right, great. We're here, which means we can go through this portal. And we're going through this portal for exactly one reason. Can't see the cat, but the cat wants attention. Missile expansion. My lovely assistant is going to assist with that. Okay, well great. Cat's getting attention, I got a missile expansion. And a hot girlfriend. No argument from me on that count. I do, but... And here we go. I'm glad I remembered where that was. Okay, so now we can go through this door, if I can find it. Where am I now? Okay. Right, we're back towards the beginning of this whole area now. These guys that don't like light. Yeah, get over yourself. Okay, well, as great as all that was, I do not need to be here yet. There's an important room later, but not for right now. We have 2 different doors that I cannot open in that room. You know I went the wrong way, so we're going to check the map. That way, the red door. Get the red door! I really want to get that up there. I don't think I can get it yet, so we'll just... It's right by the temple, so... Okay. Okay, we're doing great. Doing great. We're definitely not lost. Alright, Samus. You and me, we got this. Check our map. This is the exciting part. Let's switch to the light world. What else can we do? We know of at least one thing we can do, so we might have to make our way there. Right. Got a couple things we gotta check. I do need to get that key, but I don't think I can get it yet because we need the grapple beam. Might not be in the bog at all, to be perfectly honest. These things are so annoying. Horrible tentacle monsters. I know, horrible tentacle monsters, who can imagine? Where does this go? I've been through here yet? This is probably where the grapple beam thing happens, right? Yeah, okay, great. Can't do that yet either. That one go? Oh, that one's decorative. Okay, I understand. I understand what is happening. To say I went the wrong way. Imagine that. Okay, so we're looking for keys. Oh, it's so dark. What are our options from here? Not a lot. Okay. Noted. Okay, well, we're gonna go back to the light world because I don't like it here. This is a bad place to be. And again, more importantly, I'm pretty sure my next destination is in the light world. Oh boy. I bow entropy. Alright. What we are looking for now are half pipes. So let's check where we're going before we wander off. Yes. Okay. I think I have a destination in mind. Mostly like half remembered. Don't think I can get to the... I can even get up there. So, works for me. So one of the other obnoxious things about this game, which I have mentioned, is that all of the... Where did that go? Okay, down here. There's a super missile down here. All of the Dark World areas are not connected. Some of them are, but it's not contiguous. Makes it all feel very disjointed. What are you? Where do you go? Find out. Let's go. Oh, down. Tell you how I feel about down right now. We're in a swamp. The only thing down in a swamp is more swamp. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, this looks familiar. Come on, let's get out of the water. Like, look at this. Look at the way she moves. It's horrible. And the problem really is that Samus is, generally speaking, a very agile and capable character. And as soon as you make her slow, it feels horrible. They're gonna make me go down in the water, aren't they? I think we gotta go in the water. I don't like that at all. Most Metroid games that have water, excuse me, make you go into the water before you can do the thing you need, before you can get the thing to deal with water. Okay, I need to get to that switch there. And at the moment, we're basically trapped down here. There ain't no getting out of here. Especially not with these horrible sharks attacking me. The blog. An attack from the blog. Once again, though, at least I don't have to worry about oxygen. So the blog are heavily armored and can only be attacked when they're charging you. You gotta shoot them in the mouth. It's a little frustrating because the coolest section of the game is towards the end, and here in the middle we have to deal with this horrible water section. We'll go here. I'm confused. Can we get to one of these doors? I thought we could. I thought we had to, in fact. Okay, so that's a purple door. Not what we want. And there's a white door. Ow. I heard him coming. There wasn't much I could do about it because I didn't know where he was. Fortunately, one missile does do it. Okay. We gotta use the scanning thing. There we go. Found it. Found the thing. Let's go. Gotta disengage the locks, you know? Ah, see, we got a gate open. Gates are good. Carefully make this jump, and now we can get to one of those doors. Which is great. So, I'm pretty sure in the first Metroid Prime, you can actually avoid the horrible water area until you get the gravity suit, mostly. That was what? What? Alright, we're getting out of here. Had enough of this section. We're gonna go try the other thing I wanted to try. Moving off weapon detected. Yada yada yada. Alright, fine. Tell me where we're going. Yep, that is in fact where I was trying to go. Alright. The hint system. What can you do? Sometimes you just don't remember where to go. Also sort of the issue with having a world as heavily segmented as this. So in the first Metroid Prime, Alan 4 was pretty well connected to itself. There were lots of elevators between each world. This one, things seem pretty separated most of the game. Later on, there will be a change to that. We'll finally get some connections between the different areas, but for now, we're kind of on our own to figure that shit out. We actually want to go through this one. Kitty problems. Turns out when you try to knit and have a cat, those do not always go together well. Not the shriek bats. Well, the good news is we're going to get up Torp's Bog. And based on our available options, I believe we're going to get the scatter missiles, which is just a whole thing. So bad, it's not even black, it's just brown. It's an ugly brown, the shaping is bad. No. Hey, look at this vista, isn't that nice? Come on. Ow. They hit me through the door. Did you see that? That's ridiculous. I object. There's a super missile thing we can grab. That'll be fun. We got two things while we were down there. We got the super missiles and we got the boost. Boost ball. Those should both give us more options. Okay, see that's not going to be any help because I don't have the yellow thing. Energy tank. Energy tank right there. Can't get it yet. That's fine. Fine. Everything is fine. Definitely not lost at all. Lost in a Metroid game couldn't be me. Armed with vague memories of playing it 15 years ago, we will succeed. But I'll tell you what we're not going to do right now is try to 100% this game.
That's good news.
Mm-hmm. Blow up that hive. It is just sort of like a fundamental failing of the Metroid Prime series, which I generally like, but they just, you don't move too quick in these games. Considering Samus is known for her mobility, not expecting that. Considering Samus is generally known for her mobility, that's a little disappointing. All that was a run back room, huh? Just be better is the lesson. Got a boost. I don't know why we need to boost here when we had to boost to even get up here. That seems excessive if you ask me, but nobody did. Here we go. And we're in. Where are we in? I don't know. excuse. Alright, I don't know what that was about. Couldn't do that for some reason. Purple door down there? I saw the purple door. Yeah, we're definitely gonna be able to grab that right away, huh? Ooh, okay, I see what's happening. Look at this, we got a puzzle. Imagine that. Cool. I'm down. I think the big thing we need to figure out are the outer rings. But yes, once the outer ring is done, we can work inward from there. That's the strat. Come on. I messed up the other one. Do I have to go around again? Is that what's happening? No. Okay, that's fine. Alright, next. We'll do this one. Oh no. Still did these in the wrong order. Oh. Yeah, we should be on track now. It should be making sense. There we go. I feel like the developers realized that if they didn't make these panels glow, no one would have any clue on how to solve this. Alright. This seems like a very necessary mechanic. But hey, here we go. Yeah. Very cool. A little clunky. Fight something now. Okay. Oh, is that how it works? Yeah, thank you. So we cannot get into that portal right now because there's no way to jump up there. Which is fine by me. Any excuse to not go to the Dark World is fine by me. Alright, so we can launch all of those, break that, move on with our lives. So the real question is there any purple things I need to do over here? It kind of looks like no, right? Basically no. Means lucky me, we get to go right back to Torpus Bog. You know how much I'm loving life over there in the bog. We get to go in the water, which is absolutely the best part of this game. But the good news is we will be getting the ability to deal with that water. So that'll help, for sure. Where are we going? This is a little confusing, but that's okay. Okay, everything's all copacetic. Got a little hike we gotta do here. backtracking. You know, it's not a Metroid if you're not backtracking at some point. Gotta remember the stuff you saw and figure out which place to go to next. That's the game. You can walk past this lovely vista here. Doesn't it look nice? I do kind of feel like I need to play some of the Metroid Prime 3. Even if I don't finish it. The problem with Metroid Prime 3 is I gotta hook up the motion sensor. I don't really want to do that. I don't want to do all the waggle. I didn't like it the first time. There's a reason I only played that game once. But that game is ambitious. They try some things there. Like, there's a whole opening intro sequence with other bounty hunters, and Ridley's back, finally. Oh yeah, there's like a whole dramatic falling down a long pit, falling into a very deep pit with Ridley, and you're like grappling him and fighting. I don't know why I'm talking about Metroid Prime 3 while I'm playing 2. It's probably because I'm in the most boring part of this game, to be perfectly honest. But it's okay, because for too much longer, we'll get the water sorted, we'll get our last keys, we'll get out of here, and then we get to go on to the cool part of the game, where you get neat things like the magnet ball, like spider ball, and most importantly, the screw attack. That's what it's really all about, screw attack. Because in this game, you get the proper screw attack with the space jump pretty late. Nothing too unusual. But the screw attack is actually good. They didn't manage to fit it into Metroid Prime 1, but it's here. You can jump long distances, you can jump into enemies to destroy them. Solid stuff. They managed to have some like big dramatic vistas and then like put something way off in the distance. And you can get there. Alright, so now that we're back here, you can drop down and go into this room. There we go. Somewhere in here is the thing that we so desperately need. Just so much. The first thing we need is to be out of water. Oh, that blue energy. That's not a great sign. This room. I remember this room. So, remember when we destroyed this thing? It's back. And it's laughing? Great. Game's like, you're gonna get back in the water, right? Jump in the water! Ow. Come here. Yeah, thank you. Oh, apparently that's all I needed to do. Well, I'm glad I chose to shoot them first. Ooh. I like that. That's fun. We'll go this way first. Seems a little silly, but it's fun. Can I scan that? I sure can. Alright, here we go. I'm underwater, aren't I? No! Oh, I do like this. I will say this is fun. Whee! Don't have any bubbles yet, do we? I think we're going to turn these bubbles on at some point. I'm pretty sure there's a energy tank up there. Great. Spectacular. Oh, and we're out of water. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. This whole area is forcing you in the water over and over again until you get the thing that solves the problem. The other thing is your visibility is low. I only have one missile? That's not enough missiles. Down there, can I go down there? Okay, fine. I got one of them. I think we can get out. That's the plan. Get out. But we definitely can't go through that door. I don't have that beam yet. But that's okay. I don't think we need it. Could use some missiles, though. Missiles would be good. Be a thing. Ugh. More water. I don't like to complain about the water, but it's unpleasant. We made it. Ha! That was pretty good. Okay, so yeah, we went that way, and now we need to go back over there and go the other way, which should be our last lock. That makes sense, right? That all tracks. I definitely know where I'm going. I've definitely played this game before. Boom, 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 boom. Doing the backtrack boogie. Boom, 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 ba-doo-doo-doo. We're gonna go through here. Drop down here. These guys are back, of course. Why wouldn't they be? You're gonna work, right? You're gonna work even though these guys are still alive. There we go. Perfect. Don't have time to fight these things without missiles. My god, just give me some missiles, guys. At least I have the light energy, right? Yeah, see, that's the thing that really bugs me. They did one. They didn't do 2 or 3. I don't understand why they didn't get those out before Metroid Prime 4. Really bugs me. Okay, great. I turn that off. Right, okay, it reverses the direction. I remember now. There's no reason we shouldn't have a remaster of both of these games. How do I flip you over? What are we doing here? Oh, the light crystal on the lower surface. Got it. So shot. There's a second one, isn't there? I should probably deal with the second one, huh? This is why sometimes you just gotta scan things, because otherwise you have no idea what you're doing. Boom, 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 boom. Alright, that's not how I get out. This is how I get out. Aha! Ha ha ha! These platforms. We're close. I know we're close. We're gonna get that that water movement upgrade. Oh, we gotta go through the dark world. Okay. It's okay. These are later problems. What do you do? Give us platforms, maybe? Platforms would be great. You know, it's funny. They keep trying to make Silex a thing, but I don't feel like he's ever really, you know, broken out as a character. Maybe that's just me. He's certainly been around, no question about that. Alright, Dark World, here we come. I'll say this about the Dark World in this particular section. Less water, so we got that going for us. See? Less water. Perfect. We do seem to have some dark pirates to deal with. Where are you jerks? Don't you know I have puzzles to solve? Where'd you even come from? Where are you? Where are they? Come on, get out here. Ah, jerks. Alright, we'll charge. Where are they? Oh, hi. Found you. We can just spin this, right? This is fine. But, that's probably right. Oh, right, I still don't have any missiles. I forgot. Like, I kind of want to kill these guys so I can look around the room before I go back. So I don't miss anything. You know, it would be great if I had the ability to see these invisible guys. Check our map. You know what? I'm kind of over these guys. Both of them. Hey, missiles. I'll take that. Missiles are great. Alright, we're going back. Back to the light world. Light world, here we come. Oh, yeah. No, we already did the Boost Guardian. You're absolutely right. I was super whiny about it, to be perfectly honest. Took me 3 tries, but we did it. Ooh. You know, the Spider Guardian, the Spider Ball boss, also not very easy, I have to say. Flip these over again, I guess. Get out of the water. Out of the water! Question is, did I point the laser in the right direction? Yeah, I mean, I guess. The thing I can walk on now, right? Perfect. That's all I needed to get here. Perfect. Doing it. We're making moves. Oh my gosh. That was so much damage. I was not expecting that much damage. Good lord. I've got the song from Epic stuck in my head now. Jump in the water. Be more like Poseidon's version, though. Alright, we got this big plug thing. Get in the water. Every time the game makes me jump on the water, I'm thinking about that. I want you to know. Okay, we are down, so far down. Oh my gosh. That's okay. That's okay. We're going to get an upgrade down here, and life's going to get better. You'll see. That's a promise. There's a boss, isn't there? Like, we cannot get out of here without that upgrade. Dude, these guys get all the upgrades we need, or all the ammo, I should say. Health, mostly. Health would be good. Get a little more of that. Yeah, I think I need to make a video about the Boost Guardian. I keep saying I need to make games that make videos about bad bosses too. And the Boost Guardian is going to go at the very bottom of the list. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to spoil my next boss video. It's Boost Guardian, bottom of the list. I think it's like a big, one of those stupid hog things I keep fighting. Blogs, they're called blogs. Are they going to give me the upgrade first? Maybe they give me the upgrade first. That would be so nice. I don't remember. Oh. That's the spider ball. Okay, we're in this big room. There's a boss here. I know there is. They don't make rooms like that without the boss. Oh, here we go. It would be cruel to make me fight the boss without this thing. So, thank the gods. Yes. So, the real thing here is we don't actually get the gravity suit in this game, which means we're stuck with this horrible brown suit that I keep complaining about. I don't even like the third suit in this game a whole lot, but it's better. Look at that, look at that. Oh, we're great. Everything's fine. Nothing horrible's gonna happen. Kind of really important that we don't die here. Boom, 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 boom. Look at this jerk. Now, what I'll say about this boss is they made sure we knew how to fight him. We got the dark energy, though. Dark energy should be good against this guy. Come on. Come and get me. Man, this guy would be high on my list of bad bosses, I gotta say. The problem with this boss is it's so dull. Look how much time we're spending just like waiting for this guy to do the thing he has to do before I can hurt him. See, that didn't work at all. Ay. Alright, this will give you a minute for sure. Especially if I get hit every damn time. Alright, that was some good damage. I just have to thug this one out. He's getting aggressive. See, sometimes he doesn't even attack. You jerk. Ooh, this is gonna be close. I don't like this at all. Okay, we dodged. We don't have a lot left to work with here. Whew. Oh my gosh. That one made me nervous. I don't know when I saved last. But we survived. Oh, is my energy low? Is my energy low, game? Gee, thank you for noticing. How do I get out of here? That's the next question. Now we're down here with 74 health. How do we escape? This is nothing, right? Nothing in here. Okay. Need to check something. Go to the inventory. More movement systems. Gravity boost. Press and hold jump. Yeah, that's what I was doing. I feel like I'm missing something. Hold on, let's look at that one more time. Inventory, movement systems, gravity boost. Hold B after performing the space jump to activate the gravity boost. Okay, so we need to... Hold on, we got it. There we go. Alright, perfect. I understand, you can't just hold it down. That was the problem. Alright, we're good. We are so good. Getting out of this horrible pit. We have conquered the water. If I get murdered by a horrible monster, I'm gonna be really sad. So let's get some more health. There we go, look at all that health. We're great. Everything's fine. Get some energy back as well. There, great. Look at that. Okay, we're good to go. Done being nervous. Let's get out of here. Get out of here. My god. So, okay, the one advantage to having something like utterly miserable, like dealing with that situation, is now you really appreciate the fact that the problem is solved. Alright, so the question then becomes, where are we supposed to go now? I'll tell you where we're going. We're going to go save. That's the most important thing we're going to do. The thing is, I'm reasonably certain that there is a key down here, right? Which means I have to find it. Also, I need the grapple beam. Still need the grapple beam before we can get out of here. Alright, saving. Great. Really should have done that before I risked my life to fight that boss, but, you know. Not always the most clever one. Strategically speaking. Okay, we're here. We have water movement. Thinking. I'm going to go through the white door. Like the white door is the way to go. And check out the Dark World again. It's my favorite. Okay. Hi. Fought the big guy. Didn't work out so well for him. Okay, so in this room, we have a white door and a gray door. And a portal. So let's check out the portal situation. Yeah, I don't like these portals. They suck. That doesn't do anything because I don't have enough water, actually. Not the opposite problem, right? Not enough water. Go in the Dark World. I gotta say though, the Dark World does not spark joy. That place. Oh, you moron. Okay. You're struggling with those guys last time, but this time they just jumped right into danger. We love that for them. Okay, so maybe there's just nothing we can do here? Wanted to check before I leave this area, but maybe what I need to do is move this thing, except it doesn't move anymore, does it? Okay. And it just seems like I can't do anything else here. Well, then the question is, where do I go with the water, right? Where is there water that I can get into now that I couldn't get in before? I'll have to ponder that. All of my wits to divine my next route.
What?
Hi.
Then
We can get to a stopping point soon. Not sure, because I want to get through this next part. And there's nothing there, because that's a yellow door. Just gotta get out of here. Where's out? Out is up. Is that really right? That doesn't seem right. I'm missing something. Hang on. Right. I remember. This is an obnoxious room. I should not have come back here. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. We're gonna get out of this. We will eventually get out of this horrible portion of the game. my advice for anyone making a video game is don't make parts that are just obnoxious. And it's probably not what they were trying to do, but this whole section of the game is tedious. Every time they put water in one of these Metroid Prime games, it's the worst part of the game. So, crazy thought. They should just stop. There are games where water isn't bad, right? Like Mega Man. Mega Man does water really well because you're not actually impeded by the water. It changes the way you move, but not in a negative way, just different. And that works fine. But, I mean, in a lot of games, it makes you slower, which would make sense. That's the way water would really work, but is that really what you want to deal with in a video game? Slowing everything down without a good reason? If you ask me, not so much. And for whatever reason, the slowness feels much worse in 2 dimensions than it ever did in 3 dimensions. The only question is, where do I go now? That's the real question. There's a door over here we can go through. Let's go through here. Why not? So basically we need the grapple beam to make progress. So let's hope we can find that. What are you? Okay. We'll go back to the Aegon Waste and see if there's anything useful there. Maybe there's a good reason this elevator's here. Who knows? Got our map. A little silly when I had to do that to get in here, but whatever. Alright, let's look at our map. I mean, there's a thing I can do, right? Another thing I can do. Alright, so we will see what's happening over there, because I think that might even be water. So, fine. Fine. We'll try that. Ah. See. Well, we'll maybe deal with that in a second. Let them coming back, I imagine. The power of the sun. See, it really makes the Aegon Waste feel much more inviting, doesn't it? Yeah, still gotta go this way, huh? Alright, alright. That's fine. Let's go. So, a lot of times in a game like this where you're trying to figure out where to go, you'll have a thing to try. And then you'll go out of your way to figure that out. And then you'll get there, and it'll just be like an upgrade. You're like, great, I'm glad I got this upgrade, but that's really not what I was looking for. And I say that for no particular reason, except that it might be exactly what's about to happen. But we're going to find out. That's what we're going to do. Boost. Ah, yes, I remember this room now. We found an energy tank? I gotta say, by the way, I don't think I could have... There's multiple times in this game I would have died if I didn't have the exact number of energy tanks I did. you? Orb cannon, yes please. Back, huh? Alright, fine. Where are we? What's happening? Okay. I don't know, but let's find out. Okay. Remember something about this. And that something actually might end up being we don't have what we need to do this, but guess we'll find out. Okay, we need to do a quick scan, make sure we're not missing anything, like this. Oh, right, okay, that's okay. What do you say? I think if we hit this will make it move up and down, right? Right. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go grab this thing, and then we're gonna go hit the other one while this is spinning, and hopefully that'll do what we need it to do. Because why wouldn't it, really? Aha! Solving puzzles. And don't you know that means we get to go back to the Dark World? Which was absolutely what I was trying to do with my life. Doo-doo. I do like this. It's not super useful or anything, but okay. Well, here we are in the Dark World. Every time I'm here, I'm asking myself, why? Is it really just going to be I don't have to jump for it? That would be kind of a pain. You have to say. That would be kind of annoying. Ah. It's something. Here we go. Can't go there. Alright, alright. I feel better now. I would have been annoyed if that was literally all that was happening in this room. So what's in here? Let's find out. Long little tunnel. Any health in there? No, but missiles I guess I'll take. Oh yeah. Totally remember this from before. Back into the light room. Right, there wasn't anything there, was there? I need to check before I do anything else. Okay, I guess so. That's fine. Yep, and back through this thing in the light world. We're going on a whole little side adventure. Okay. Well, it's a good side adventure at least. The Dark Burst. Okay. You want me to use that, huh? Wow. Yeah, come on. Okay, we did a thing. Well, disappointingly, that is not what we needed. Not inclined to believe that is either. But that's an upgrade. It is an upgrade. Take an upgrade. You're just gonna ignore these guys, I guess. Backtracking. Okay, well that was a long little detour for a disappointing reward. But sometimes that happens. That's life. Where do I want to be? I want to go down there, actually. And there's another thing we can check out, because there was a portal that we didn't go through. Get that on the way back. And see what's behind there. Let's see what's behind door number 2. Right, half pipe time. Oh my gosh, we're so close. There we go. Alright, what's in the dark world? Much as I don't enjoy going there, sometimes you just don't have a choice. When life gives you portals, you go through them to a horrible place. It's a missile expansion, so worth. I don't want to be down there because that was... oh. Guess I don't have a choice in the matter, huh? Okay. There's another portal right here. Oh, leave me alone. You leave me alone, I'll leave you alone. How's that work, guys? Does that work for you? They didn't respond affirmatively. But I'm just gonna dip into this portal. And they're not going to follow because they're idiots. Alright. We got 50 missiles now. That's a higher number than we had before. Really go with an energy grade. I bet there's one I can get somewhere that I just don't remember. Now, the other question is, am I even going the correct direction? Not, in fact, going the correct direction. So I'm glad I checked. Horrible bugs. I feel like they figured out how to make that bright blue color and just ran with it in this game. Like, here's a cool thing we can do. Okay, that was... yeah, let's... this straightened out, thank you. Get some more of our energy as well, right? That'd be great. Or not. Never mind. More try. Alright, perfect. Raises so many questions, really. Alright. We are back in the bog of horribleness. If you want to go up, go up. Why not? Let's see, we don't need to go there. Don't really like just wandering with no particular direction in mind. But unfortunately, the water does not appear on the map, and that's the main thing we just got, the ability to deal with water. But I do know there's water this way. So we'll see if anything becomes apparent over here. Wow. There's a door over there I can open, so that's a start. Go see what's in there. Why not? I think it's bizarre those creatures have a... oh, here's a map. That should help. Let's look at the map. What do you got for us? I feel like we've been to most places on this map. Now, do you know what? That map was not very helpful at all. There's a thing I can't get to because of a power bomb door. There's a thing I can't get to because of the annihilation beam, which is, I must admit, a little extra in terms of naming. Ooh, the annihilation beam. Can I super missile this? Okay, fair enough. I understand. We're picking up lore like left and right, I guess. Just jump and get that now. Probably not. Because there's still like a slowdown when you jump out of the water. Grapple beam. I need the grapple beam, huh? Boo. Well. Problem is I keep trying to think of places I haven't been. Down here is a start, I guess. That's something. Another missile expansion. Anything else? Same door from before, right? Yep, it sure is. Okay. Great. Jump in the water. Man. World map. What you got for me? Yeah, this is just like a big ass room that I need into storage cavern A. All of eyes. Alright, here's another thing to check. Will it give me the Dark World? Give me a Dark World map. What is A? Demo station. For some reason I couldn't get in there? These are all rhetorical questions, of course. If that's a room I can try, right? That's a something. Might as well try. I don't remember any particular place that I needed the water boost dealio to get through. That was the last thing we actually got. So you would expect that to be what I need to proceed. I just can't go this way, can I? Lovely. We will go the long way. We're gonna go this way. Shut up. Not interested in fighting you. This room has a portal in it too, doesn't it? There's water here. Is there anything of value in this water? It looks like no, right? Means I can jump out of it easier. I think they can also jump out of it pretty easy too. Like, surprisingly high. Alright, let me think here. So if we go through here, we should be able to work our way over there. Give it a shot. What's the worst that could happen? Famous last words, right? Oof. Look at you getting a boost. Okay, so we need to be there, which means we need to go this way. And then this way, and then this way. Look at that. We're back on track. Where are we on track to? Who knows? We'll find out. Not jump into that horribleness. And don't be like that. The fact that they rotate is actually surprisingly complicated. I have to imagine there's no way that the grapple beam is where I'm going right now. But, you know, you pull on the threads that you see in front of you. That's the way I feel about it anyway. Find the things that you can actually address, and you work on those. Down here, there's a super missile thing. Super missiles. Oh, okay. That's an energy tank. I can't complain about an energy tank. You'll never hear me complain about getting an additional energy tank. Especially in this game. Oh, that's a purple door. I can do a purple door. Let's go do a purple door. Hello. Maybe that's what I needed. You're just gonna tell me now, huh? Oh, you jerk. It is down there. Tell you what I'm not going to do right now. Go back down there, but we'll grab this thing. Okay, so we should be able to get out in there. You guys are jerks, you know that? Just absolute jerks. So, this is not going to be what we need, unfortunately. But it could be something useful. Like the beam ammo expansion I wanted. Perfect. Okay, so that was a good thing to grab. There's that at least. Alright, we're gonna save. we're gonna do. One of the things I was most impressed about in Metroid Dread is how they made the navigation pretty painless. Like, fun. Samus, it was fun running around as Samus. And I have to say, the biggest thing I'm getting out of these games is that being Samus is not as much fun in these ones. You're over there? There we go. It's just because of speed of movement, right? They felt the need to slow Samus down to accommodate the first-person view. In Dread, she is just booking it constantly. Girl is running. Running and jumping and flipping. And you can't really do a lot of sick flips in this game. You can, however, do some sick flips, which is, you know, better than nothing. Can I not get through here? Still. Long way it is. See, just the more they make your path through an area complicated and kind of obnoxious, the more tedious everything becomes. There is the additional complication of third dimension that always makes things a little more difficult. I'm pretty sure our third key is in fact down in that horrible pit. And open, thank you. It'd be good, because if it's not there, I don't know exactly where it is. Jump, and we made it. Alright, great. Alright. Alright, we're going to leave it there for tonight, and maybe pick that up another night, and go find